More oil is spilling once again into the Gulf tonight. An accident undersea forced BP to remove that containment cap. So the oil is now flowing unrestricted. And in Florida, the sandy white beaches of Pensacola were hit by what residents had long feared. On the pristine sand, black goo like a dark, thick syrup of oil. Our team is back in the Gulf tonight with the latest, and we begin with Sharon Alfonsi.
The oil spewing again unchecked. An undersea robot crashed into the containment cap system, shutting down a vent. 60,000 barrels a day now gushing into the Gulf and closing down those pristine beaches of Pensacola. Oily syrup now all over the sands of those famous Florida beaches. And now word that work on those sand barriers that were supposed to be the first line of defense against all that oil have been shut down. We traveled 50 miles off the coast of Louisiana and saw it, dredges idle.
This is one of those pipes that should be shooting dirt out right now, creating that barrier, but it was shut down last night at about 6 o'clock.
Federal officials told work crews they needed more permits.
Every hour, every day that we waste is another hour, is another day that oil comes into our wetlands.
And the second line of defense, these booms are in short supply. BP says there's less than 3 million feet of boom left. Keep in mind, they've already deployed 7 million feet, and much of that needs to be replaced. Repairmen now working furiously to restore used booms, cobbling them back together. Armor the Gulf is increasingly desperate for. Sharon Alfonsi, ABC News, off the Chandelier Islands.
I'm Matt Gutman in Gulf Shores, Alabama, where today evidence of marine biologists' doomsday scenario, sharks thrashing in these waters. Feeding frenzies are common in the Gulf, but not sharks of this size in water this shallow.
What we're really witnessing may be a shift in the whole ecosystem feeding structure, the food web.
Biologists say marine life is fleeing the spill zone as animals would a forest fire.
The habitat is shrinking. We have tens of thousands of square miles that are now affected, and these animals are now moving away from them.
Scientists tell ABC News plumes of dense oil just a few feet beneath the surface are sucking up oxygen. Tests now indicate oxygen levels 4 times lower than normal. And we're learning the food chain has been affected from algae to dolphins.
The dolphins that are following us are hitching a ride. They're right here. They're leaping in and out of the water, going northward away from the site of the spill.
And scientists say oil may also be affecting sea creatures' built-in GPS systems.
They can't find their food, and they can't find where they're going.
In some cases, leading them directly into this toxic mess. Matt Gutman, ABC News, Gulf Shores, Alabama.